Something feels off in the NBA air tonight. A tension building behind closed doors. A tension that grows louder with every Sacramento loss. It's the kind of mood that hints a massive shakeup is creeping in. The calm before a trade storm bold enough to reshape 3 franchises at once. Before we dive into this wild scenario, hit subscribe, drop a like, and tell us in the comments which city you're watching from. Because what you're about to hear isn't some lazy rumor. It's a possible franchise-changing earthquake. According to top NBA podcaster Bill Simmons, the Sacramento Kings might be inches away from one of the wildest shakeups of the entire season, after stumbling into the 2005-06 season with a brutal 3-1-1 record and free-falling to the bottom of the Western Conference. The franchise is staring straight at a painful truth. It's rebuild time, and Simmons' bold proposal might be the spark that blows everything open. In his scenario, the Kings would unload 2 of their top offensive weapons, Zach LaVine and Malik Monk, sending them out in a shocking 3-team trade with the Los Angeles Clippers and Boston Celtics. In return, Sacramento would reel in almost $70 million in expiring deals, giving them a level of financial freedom they haven't touched in years. It's the kind of move that screams full reset, wiping the board clean for a new era. But let's break down the full trade that has the NBA world losing its mind. Sacramento Kings receive Anthony Simons from Boston on a $27.7 million one-year contract. John Collins from the Los Angeles Clippers on a $26.6 million one-year contract. Bogdan Bogdanovic from the Clippers on a $16 million one-year deal with a $16 million team option. Los Angeles Clippers receive Zach LaVine from Sacramento on a $47.5 million contract with a massive $48.9 million player option waiting next season. Dario Saric from Sacramento on a $5.5 million expiring deal. Boston Celtics receive Malik Monk from Sacramento on an $18.8 million 3-year contract. At first glance, the trade looks flat out insane. But look closer, and every franchise gets exactly what it needs. For the Kings, this is a full-scale reset buttoned up by stacking 3 expiring deals. Sacramento steps into the next off-season with nearly $70 million in open cap room. That kind of financial space lets them rebuild the roster from scratch, chase new stars, or finally commit to a young core without heavy contracts dragging them down. It's a complete strategic pivot, and it shouts one thing loud and clear. The Kings are ready to burn it down and start fresh. For the Clippers, this deal might be the lifeline they've been begging for. With Bradley Beal out for the whole season, Los Angeles has been starving for scoring and perimeter creation.
Adding Zach LaVine, one of the NBA's most explosive offensive guards, instantly injects elite shot-making, athletic punch, and a player who can carry stretches when the offense freezes. If the Clippers want to truly matter in the playoffs, this is the type of risky, high-reward swing they must consider. And for the Celtics, this is a clean and calculated move. By shipping out Simons' expiring contract and bringing in Malik Monk, Boston secures a multi-year guard who fits their system and provides steady offense without killing the budget. Plus, the deal pulls them under the tax line, giving both short-term breathing room and long-term control. For a contender chasing another title, adding a reliable spark like Monk on a value deal is an easy win. But the real question hits harder. Would the Kings actually pull the trigger? Would they blow up their backcourt and trade away 2 of their most recognizable guards? Would they commit to a rebuild fans have dreaded for years? If they do, this is the kind of trade that becomes a franchise landmark, either the start of a powerful new era or the moment everything crumbled. One thing is undeniable: this proposal from Bill Simmons has the NBA world on fire. And if even a slice of it becomes real, the shockwaves will hit instantly. This isn't just a trade rumor. This is a match tossed into gasoline, a spark ready to flip the league upside down. The consequences could be huge, the chain reactions unpredictable, and the responses explosive. Whether the Kings embrace chaos or cling to safety, the whole NBA is watching, waiting, and bracing for the next shockwave.